Alright, so I always give a little introduction.
Like right now? Live?
Like here in a minute. But it's live right now, yeah.
People can see.
Yeah, they're just not on there yet. But we're fixing to flesh this coyote hide. As soon as I get the apron on and stuff, it'll take a minute and they'll start coming on.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. How long does it usually take?
A little bit. A lot of people are just getting off work right now. But, you know, I have to flush it whenever I get ready to flush it. Like, I can't really wait on a lot of, on everybody or the best time. I mean, I'm just working, man. April Byler, my lovely face.
Well, when you talk?
Yeah, when they start talking to me, I'll start talking back. And sometimes I just start talking. Daddy likes to talk a lot, so I just keep talking.
Like before everyone start talking?
Yeah, because you can rewatch this whole video. So, like, when somebody clicks on this to watch how my live went, they're going to sit here and hear me explain everything to you.
Oh.
See how that
Forgot
goes?
about that part.
This is not a very big coyote. See, look. Michael McDonald, quit working and take your kid to get some ice cream. Well, luckily we got ice cream in the fridge, buddy. You got any kids, Michael?
Oh. 3.
Don't worry about mine, homie. Matter of fact, dude, you out, Michael. Put you in time out. Yeah. 14 kids. Deuces, Michael. Ain't got time for that stupid crap. Alright, let's try this out. Yeah, sometimes people talk stupid. You just gotta get rid of it. It's like I got rid of Michael.
What did Michael say?
He told me to quit working and take my kid to get some ice cream.
Why?
And just people just stupid. There's people that get on here.
I just ate.
Yeah. So the trick is this, you just gotta get it. You just gotta get something started. Once you get it started, you can really take off with it.
Why are you talking to viewers right now?
Huh?
Maybe talking to viewers right now. I'm gonna go behind.
Hi, buddy. I love you,
I want
man.
to go behind the camera.
All right, dude. John Williams. What's up, John Williams? Yep.
4 likes.
I think there's people sitting there right now listening to you go, 19?
You mean 29?
Yeah, but all right, Wyatt. Just go. Wyatt.
Oh, someone asked what animal is that.
This is a coyote. I can hear Wyatt. Hold on. Listen. When they're on me, it's going to be. You got it. You got it. Yeah, this is the coyote right here that I'm fleshing out. King, that's a cool knife. Thanks. Yeah, it's a fleshing knife. Runner, nice. Appreciate it. Lee, nice. Appreciate it. Electric, a what? It's a coyote. Gary, I'm from Arkansas. Electric, oh, coyote. All right, yeah. So they on now. Dang, I just put some holes in this thing. I'm not the best at fleshing these things with the fleshing knife, like at all. But we'll get most of it off right here. What about the wall? Hello from Scotland, what's up? Grunner, what are you doing to the meat? I'm just taking the meat off of the skin. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, Gary from Scotland? King, what about the wall? I got beavers. I got a mink over there. I got a coon. Lee, snap, lad, something Scotland. Here, boys. All right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Lee. Yeah, that bull crap is taking off. Just a little bit at a time. Is that ham? No, it's a coyote. Australia, what's up, Hobby? Aussie from Australia. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna get this thing skinned up or fleshed out. That's pretty much all it is, dude. Sit here just scraping his hide. How you say that? Bolo Santosi? No, I'm taking all the membrane off of it. Trey said, are you tanning to sell? This is, I tan for customers, so yeah, I have people that just bring them here to me to tan them. Trey, y'all don't forget to like the video. Yeah, thanks, Trey. ZN Nightcore with animal skin. It's a coyote hobby that looks like a big coyote, huh? Yeah, it's a pretty good sized coyote. It really is. Yeah, please like the video if you think this is cool. If you like stuff like this or interested, man. I normally use a flushing machine, but I'm trying this out. Hey, let me turn this fan. Get these flies up off of here. Lee said, think that a big doggy. Yes, a big doggy. Jonathan, finally a normal live stream. I appreciate that. Hobby Aussie, it's a ripper. HL, Jeffrey, them eyes. ZN Nightcore to make what? Just a soft tan hide. Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Joe Bab, Dad, what's up, homie? Back at it. You see, once we get right here, we're really starting to take off some of this stuff now. Life on 2 wheels, Boston. What you making? I'm just soft tanning a coyote hide. So I gotta flush it out, get it cleaned up, and it'll get done. What do you think about the live stream?
And babe, I have a question for myself.
Huh?
Why can't you get the knife and just put it to the bottom where the skin is and do that?
It don't work like that. I wish. But yeah, this stuff's connected. This stuff don't want to come up off here. Life on 2 wheels, man. I appreciate it. This for a customer, or am I going to eat it? Well, I don't know anybody that eats skin, but this is for a customer. So yeah, I mean, they just bring me the skins, I just tan them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making some money. Hobby Aussie, how much do you sell a big one like that for, bro? Man, if you bring it to me to tan it, it's just $50 to have it tanned. Now, if I tanned one, I was going to sell it for the actual fur price. I mean, it'd be a little bit more than that. You got a red fox or a groundhog? I don't have anything right now. I mean, I got a freezer full of stuff that people want me to tan for them. But no, I don't have any personal. Let's see, Cowboy Dude from Yellowstone. You have a southern accent, bro. Man, I'm straight from Arkansas. I'm glad that you picked up on that. Yazin, the one on the wall for sure. Man, all of them on the wall, those are for sale. And if you go onto my YouTube channel, in my description, I have my email address in there. And if you want anything on that wall, man, just email me. Cowboy, have you heard about the? Yeah, I've heard about that flood in Texas, man. It's real sad. Man, I just can't imagine. Johnny boy, is it true they used to use urine to tan the hide, and is where the saying "puss poor" and not apply to pissing comes from? Yeah, they used to tan hides with urine. It's crap. Something about the ammonia in the urine, man. It'll preserve it. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a big deal. Howard, what part of Arkansas? I'm in central Arkansas. I'm about 45 minutes north of Little Rock. Johnny boy, hello from Dublin, Ireland. Wow, that's far away. Yazin, I appreciate it, brother. No problem. Howard, yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, man. Y'all interested in any of these furs up here? I mean, look. There's this fox right here. That's for sale. $50. I'll ship it to you. This coon right here is for sale. And this coon right here is for sale. So, another one's up there, man. It's just some crappy beaver hides that were given to me. John Clayton, we were watching from the tunnels of Gaza. Man, that's crazy. Howard Dilworth, I'm from Pine Bluff. Yo. Now I'm in Little Rock. Yeah. Old Pine Bluff. Carl Perry, how much do you sell the raccoon hides for? Them right there would be like, I'd sell them for $50. My email is in the description of my YouTube channel. You just send me an email. McGee, how much for the coins? Oh, the coons, $50 for the coons. Emilio, can't believe you kill raccoons. They have families. Not anymore. John Clayton, laughing my ass off. FBI, no, I'm not. No, I don't think you're FBI. John, LOL. Rick, hope you had a great 4th, friend. Thank you, Rick. I hope you did as well. James, Ireland. Hey, y'all out there. Johnny West, I saw one-armed woman in the wheelchair today. She just kept spinning around in circles. I got no idea that she got there. Man, I don't either. Carl Perry, not anymore. It just killed me. It did me too, man. Look, I watch this one YouTuber who plays guitar, and I love how he answers so quickly. And sometimes I just type, I just like his responses. And he answers so quickly, and that kind of reminded me of how he would, of how he would say it. I ain't trying to be rude. I mean, yeah, they have families, but they literally do not. Like, that coon ain't got no family. His body is now, it's gone. I don't know, but I got this part of him. And the cool thing, y'all, I mean, I'm definitely, I'm gonna kill some animals, right? But I do respect them. But I'm not fixing to, Steve said it's a joke. Oh, I know, dude, I know, but man, it was funny, dude. Don, coons have feelings too. These two don't. It's not a real question. Okay, I'm off of it. Where are you from, dude? I'm from Arkansas, United. It's Kate. They will also take out a whole bunch of chickens. Raccoons are jerks. Yeah, and they decline the turkey population and the quail population. I mean, they gotta be maintained, you know. And we got 2 of them right here. Steve Kiff, love you, bro. Man, I got love for you too, homie. Hope you're well. Now, what's gonna happen here? I've been having a lot of fun with y'all, man. Y'all talking to me and stuff. But what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up letting this coon hide, or I mean this what you call it? This cow hide. I'm gonna end up letting it dry up on me. You say? DARPA chief, what is that? It's a coyote. Lewis, what is that you're doing? Oh yeah, I'm fleshing a coyote hide. I'm gonna tan this thing. Yeah, I tanned a bunch of coyote hides. And right now, I'm just rough fleshing it. I'm not trying to get everything off of it right now because of the process that I do. Jake, where's Alaska, bro? Somewhere left of Canada. Kate, we had a rabid one at our house one day, snagged one of our chickens and ripped out a bunch of feathers. We saved her. The raccoon won't be back. That's good. Don says, David Crockett's son. Man, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good one right there. David Crockett's son. Man, I got all y'all on here. Let me show y'all something. I did a live stream last night where I fleshed this axis deer hide and salted it. It's just dry right now. And I'm just waiting to get all these other ones tanned. But check out that pretty hide right there. It looks like a fawn deer. It's not. It's a full-grown axis deer. Right? That's what it is. I just got a big batch of hides I gotta get. Yeah, Eric, at least it's not a person. That's good, man. I have to substitute. Jack Kobe, no, bro. Where are you in Alaska? No, I'm in Arkansas. Sorry. Eric, you're not happy? Lewis, how long does this process take? Should be able to have, once I get all, like I got a bunch of hides to flesh, but once I get all fleshed, I mean, honestly, like, it'll probably take me a little less than 2 weeks. Don said Bambi, no, it's a full-grown deer. Nazmi, not too happy. Eric Lewis, he's got a chainsaw. Don't piss this guy. Yeah, man, my chainsaw don't even work. But I do got that fleshing knife, and that'll do pretty good. Nazmi, where's there? Arkansas, United States. Fishing with Flames, my boy. What's up, man? What's up, my brother? Not much, dog. How you doing? Thumbs up. Big dum-dum. Huge tanning legend. Man, appreciate that. 23 likes. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, just hit 24. Hello from Russian Station in Antarctica. Vadman. That's crazy. Justin, watching from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. That's what's up. Fishing with Flame, chilling. What we got today? Got a coyote hide today. It's a pretty good one. Maurice Bradley, what is that? A syringe? No, not no more, homie. That's why I'm doing these hides, man. Danila Alves, g'day, mate. What's up? Yeah, we got old coyote hide today. Fishing with Flames. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, it's a good one. What's up, A&J Lewis? A blanket out of that would be nice. Sure would. Hopefully one day I get one. Fishing with Flames. The new blade working good still, I see. Yeah, it's all right. I'm still trying to get used to it. I mean, the fleshing wheel works a lot better, but I just wanted to be able to do this too. Diesel Bomber is cool what you're doing. I tried to tan a couple times, but it hasn't worked out yet. Man, don't give up. Just keep going. I appreciate it. Maurice, it's a party. Cassie Creek, what's the craziest hide you got in the process? I'm guessing most of the coyotes in game. No, done a few bison, big old buffalo. I got some videos on my YouTube channel of doing some bison. I mean, they're huge, and it's a crazy animal to tan. I mean, it's a beast. It's a monster. Zoe Grace, what's up? Maurice Bradley, happy to see you doing your thing, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I appreciate y'all's support. Sure do. This is probably the longest part of the whole process. Well, it is. And yeah, YouTube Live makes it like freaking awesome. Triviat, Oregon. In Oregon. I've been to Oregon one time when I was like 15. It was awesome. I will be getting set up to process coyote hides soon. Cool. They're getting too bold. And they got one of my cats. Sorry to hear that, bud. I plan to insulate my whole cabin with their furs. Man, that will be epic. Amy, can old leather be brought back? Absolutely. Actually, kind of depends on how it's been tanned. If it was tanned correctly, then yeah. I've had some of these beaver hides over here were not tanned correctly. But they were given to me, so I just keep them because I'll hoard hides if I can. Yeah, old leather, a good finishing leather oil, needs foot oil. It's already been tanned. I mean, yeah, I just need to oil the crap out of it. Just a little at a time. Let it slowly soak it up. Bright shadow do you go for? And when are... Hold on. Let me check this out. Do you go for and when or more? Or will you ever do so in later? I'm not sure what that means, Bright Shadow. If you can rewrite that. Check that out. Check out what you wrote. What's up, buddy? Well, they're on here today.
They want more than usual?
Yeah. I'm thinking about just going to the flushing wheel. I mean, I like this knife. I don't know. I'm trying to use the knife. Amy, what kind of oil do you suggest? And thank you for your time. Absolutely. I appreciate it. I would suggest starting off with neat's foot oil. That's the most common leather conditioner that anyone's probably going to tell you. And that should work. It honestly should work. Murphy's oil soap. That'll work too. So whichever one you can get your hands on, I would try either one of those or both. Yeah, both show. Video, chip, hub. I'll donate. All lowercase, Blake Byler, 09, Cash App. That would be sweet. Sarah Gaboot, hello. Ed, what is the most unique fur you worked on? Bison hides so far. I've done a couple albino possum hides, but I normally just do things that are native to here to Arkansas. Except for like, I've got an Axis hide. I've done a few Axis hides, and those are pretty cool. But I mean, a buffalo, bison, North American bison, that's pretty much about as crazy as it's gotten. Margaret Perry, how did you learn this process? We have no raccoons or coyotes in the UK, thank God. Yeah. Just when I was a kid, trapping raccoons and foxes and stuff, and just figuring it out. I started off brain tanning, but I don't anymore. Let's see. Master Lame Fox, what am I doing? I'm flushing a coyote hide, getting ready to tan it. Oak Ridge Taxidermist, what's up, brother? Not much. How you doing? Taxidermist. I want to be a taxidermist one day. James Gunn, keep up good determination. Enjoy the communication with your chat. Appreciate you, brother. Have a blessed evening. You too, brother. Thank you for coming on. Master Lane Fox, what kind of animal are you skinning? I've got a coyote right here, Fox Rider. I need a coon skin so I can make a hat. Man, I think it takes about 2 medium-sized coon skins to make a hat. Clinton, I made a couple of deer skin rugs the old-fashioned way, like the Indians did. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Oak Ridge, do you do wet tan? I sure do. Yep. And yeah, all my tans are submersibles, so I mean, I can bag them up and send them off. How is sheep hide compared to cow? Sheep hide is like 10 times smaller and thinner than a cow hide. Yeah, big difference. Fox, my last name is Fox. Yeah, that's cool. I got a fox hide for sale over here. Charlie, where are you from? Greetings from Bavaria, Germany. I'm part German. What's up? I'm from Arkansas. Do you eat or save the meat? I don't kill any of these, so whatever my customers do with the meat, that's their business. I'm just tanning hides and selling. Margaret, cool. Thank you for your time and good job. No problem. Thank you for your support, and I appreciate it. Clinton, I live in Heber Springs. Where are you from? I am in Morrilton. That's where I'm at. Yeah, Morrilton, Arkansas. That's where I'm located. Larry, Mike Oxlong. Luke, yo, dude. Luke and Jake from London. What's up, y'all from London? Oak Ridge. How much for a wet tan on a deer shoulder mount? I'd probably say like $90. Larry, good job, dude. Appreciate it. Clinton, those hides are really pretty when they're done. I bet you do an amazing job on them. I appreciate it. I try to do the best that I can. Taxidermy, cool channel, but I soft tan. I want to do taxidermy, but you know, I mainly do just soft tanning. Clay, what hide makes the softest leather? Deer. Eric, what do you charge? I have a price sheet on my Facebook account. You can just tan your hide on Facebook. If you look that up, you'll see it. D1, you just sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Larry, dude, I'm not gonna lie, you look scary. Man, I don't know. Thank you. Like, you got that killing look in your eye. Used to be an addict and went through some crazy stuff, and now I'm just living my life, but I guess the look maybe stays. I'm not sure. That's 1,000-yard stare. It's because it's hard for me to concentrate because my brain is a little jacked. Clay, thanks for streaming. This is cool. Appreciate it, man. Chi-Town, hit up. Hoes and boats. Boats and hoes. All right. Oak Ridge. Check me out on Google, Oak Ridge Taxidermist. I would like to get my deer hides tan. Man, absolutely. Oak Ridge Taxidermist. Go give me a pencil and a pen. Appreciate you, Oak Ridge. I'll hit you up. Raccoon King. Let me see that coon pelt. All right. Who's who? Man, y'all commenting today. You look like that bum from The Wire. Man, I appreciate that. At least I look like somebody. Larry, man, I'm proud of you, though. I usually troll, but I F with you. I appreciate that. Thousand Island, good day, fella. What's up? Bobby, twerk? Man, I don't do that no more. Chi-Town, what do women in planes have in common? I don't know, but I'm a tanner. Luke, me and my son Jake think you're cool, dude. I appreciate it. Think y'all's cool. I appreciate y'all's support. Here's the coon pelts right here. Yeah. I'd love to come up to Canada, Clay. It'd be awesome. Luke, what kind of hide to make moccasins? I would suggest deer. They're soft. Appreciate you. Got a fox hide right here. These are just the 3 hides that I have for sale right now. They're all $50 a piece. And if you're interested, my email address is in my YouTube description. And you can check that out and email me if you want. Make a coon fanny pack out of them hides. That's a really good idea. Do you have a wolf hide? No, I wish. Raccoon King, nice work. I appreciate it. Man, it's hot out here. What's the temperature in y'all's area? What's y'all's temperature? Do you have a wolf hide? No. Yeah, man, it's probably like 90 degrees in here right now. I have to pickle these hides before I can do this. You use Crotan? No, I use Trubon submersible tan, Trubon 2000. Hot as hell. Yeah, it's hot as hell. Did you say fox? Yeah, Dixon, I did. It's a gray fox. This is for sale right here. Darian, what an unusual hobby. Good for you, bro. I appreciate it. It's 90 degrees where you are. Try BAT. Darren, 92 in Colorado. Dixon, 90 in Oklahoma. Don Quixote show feet. That's weird. Dixon, that's amazing. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oak Ridge Taxidermy. Thank you. Oak Ridge Texas, they look good, man. Great job. Soft tan is an art. I appreciate it. It really is. I'm gonna tell you something. It's taken me a long time, especially on I'm telling you, if you go check out my YouTube, I've got a Boston how to just finish, man. That thing's like, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a sheet. I mean, it's super soft. It's like the best I've ever done. Dixon, sorry I missed the other ones, but I'm checking out the email. Heck yeah, those are nice for 50, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Oak Ridge Taxidermy, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Man, I appreciate y'all. And Oak Ridge Taxidermist, I have a fleshing wheel of Dakota 5. And if I were to do deer shoulder mounts, then I would use that to thin out that neck around the base of the ears. I use Tree Bond products if you're familiar with those. And I also use a product called Lubra Stretch. So you want to talk about getting some stretch out of those capes. I mean, that's some really good stuff. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. This is what I know best. We're going over here. Hey, watch that, wife. Yeah.
The thing that can actually work fast.
This is a coyote hide right here. Oak Ridge Tablets for a shoulder mount. You turn lips, nose, yep, and the eyes. I can turn the ears, and I can remove the cartilage from the ears, and just have you the ear bulbs, and that's it. And I can thin the necks. Man, yeah. I mean, I'll totally remove all the cartilage from the nose. I'll leave you enough skin to tuck. And you'll be good to go. You'll be ready to mount you a deer hide, Oak Ridge Taxidermist. Let's see. Let me check something. Me and you are going to be doing a lot of business. Man, Oak Ridge Taxidermist, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting. I've always thought if I could find a taxidermist that would, just allow me to just give me a shot, People that mount deer, stuff like that. I'll just have to ship the hides. Yeah. Like I said, my on my YouTube description, I have my email on there, and you can check that out. And you can email me. It's tanyourhide22@gmail.com. Oak Ridge Taxidermist out the shit though. Turtle Zombie, what's up, Turtle Zombie? Kind of feel like I remember you. A bunch of folks. Now guys, hopefully my phone, I'm just videoing on my phone, hopefully it don't overheat. But even on these pelts like this, like I'll turn the ears, I'll remove all the cartilage from this nose, I'll turn these lips over, I'll split these eyes. I mean, I just do that. So when it comes to mounting, when it comes to capes, the only difference is where I split it, I just don't cut it off. I mean, it's just a practice, and it just makes really good stuff. Nice to have a partner to watch it. Heck yeah. Oak Ridge, I got a lot, but let's start with one. I'll email. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Turtle Zombie, pig, no, it's a coyote. Moses, you ain't no man. Bet. And you gone. Yeah, that's how I do that. Larry, can you kill something live? No, cannot. No, I don't kill any of these. I'm gonna adjust this.
Richard.
Yep. Jock, you're gonna see it now, buddy. Tammy, what's up, Tammy Mac? I'm gonna adjust these guards. I got them set for cowhides. Well, I said I am. I gotta find my. Man, I gotta go get my Allen wrenches, y'all. Machine is gonna get fired. Yeah. John, yes, I'm tanning hides. Distorted, fleshing a coyote hide. I've got to go get my Allen wrenches. I'll be right back.
Ooh, I'm gonna get
Yep. Be good.
Well, since he's gone, hello, Hawk Wall. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So, Larry, I'm gonna short for Larry. Can you show us the blood on the hide? I don't want to pick this up. Sorry, it's right here. I don't think there's any blood. That'd be weird. Like most of the blood's drained out, so this is basically all of it. This right here is just fat and stuff that you probably don't want to see. Yeah, you're right. I can't see the blood, but you know, literally, this is all the blood you can see. That's all. So.
We get there. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do.
They kept asking me to show the blood on the hide, and I'm like, well, that's all the blood you can
That's
see.
my boy White. Crazy ass 8. I got an 8-ball tattooed on my leg. All right, Oak Ridge, you're the man, buddy. Appreciate you, Oak Ridge. I'm glad you came up. They want to know what you want to be when you grow up.
Me?
Yep.
Engineer.
Engineer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want this hide to dry out too much, but for right now, because the comments are booming, I'm gonna cover up this hide in a trash bag, and I'm just gonna work on the face right now. Cover up with a trash bag so it doesn't dry out on me. Turtle Zombie said, make things. I do sometimes. I made a wallet out of a unborn calf hide. Pretty crazy. Seeing it live, yep. Yes, this is a coyote hide. Yeah, Margaret, hopefully Distorted. I don't think he wants to get banned or a strike. For what? For what? I'm honestly not worried about either one of those things. My family trip, everything. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just not gonna flesh the whole hide right now because I think I'm gonna wait till tonight. I don't want it to dry out, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn these ears, and I'm gonna work on this face. It's kind of the more tedious part of the entire process. So, okay, instead of email, just look me up on Google and give me a call. Absolutely, I will, Ozark. So y'all gonna be looking down a lot right now. So, not gonna be able to answer a lot of questions. Thank you, John, I appreciate it. George, no, that's the easy part. Skinning can be tedious. I mean, yeah, to each their own. I do a very detailed job on the face. That's why it's the hard part for me. To me, skinning's easy because I'm a butcher and I've skinned cows and emus, ostriches, stuff. To me, skinning comes easy. But everybody's different. I can't be doing that. It's crazy. Yeah, fox face is tricky. Yeah, foxes, especially turning fox ears. pretty tricky.
55 years, 50,
Yeah, I like for these faces to be, I use a bigger knife. Now I like to use a razor blade because it's right on my hand. I'm doing small work. So razor blade is the way to go. If I had a big knife, then it'd be all over the place. YouTube violations, we'd like to inform you that due to, okay, repeated or severe violations of our community guideline, your YouTube account can permanently be banned to avoid this. Please end the live stream. No, that's bullcrap. Alright, got that off. That's fake. Alright, dude. Yeah, but you can get McKinsey odor eliminator. Man, that'll take the smell off of anything. John, alright, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, Oak Ridge, just a troll. Okay. That ad was fake. Yeah, it was. It's fake. I thought something I said. Yeah, because I ain't doing nothing wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna have to look down now and get these ears turned. I don't like these razor blades, man. I just bought them in a pinch. It's Hopper Tough from Walmart. They kind of suck, but I got some more ordered. Some number 11 blades, man. That's the ones right there, for me anyway. But yeah, no, I like to use a razor blade. I have a mini flesher, and once I get these ears turned and the cartilage removed from the nose, I'll break that mini flesher out. And McKinsey's the best. They're freaking awesome. You're right. I also use Trubon products. That's just a paint on tan. I don't really use paint on tans anymore, but I still have it. And then I use a Lubastretch from McKinsey too. Not McKinsey, I'm sorry, Trubon. They're pretty good stuff. Alex, what creature is that? It's a coyote. Yeah, number 11. You know what I'm talking about, Oak Ridge. Cal, McKinsey is the brand of blades. McKinsey is a brand of tanning chemicals. You can get pickling acids. You can get oils, degreasers, rehydrators. Yeah, you can get citric acid, bacterial sides. I mean, anything that you need to tan a hide, you can get it from McKinsey's. And to mount a deer, you know. So McKinsey's and Van Dyke's, they partnered. There's two taxidermy companies, and at some point they got together, and that's where I got this fleshing wheel from. And I'm going to end up going over this coyote hide at a later time. But I'm going to go ahead and just do this live stream with this face right here. Oh yeah, and forms. You know, Oak Ridge, I mounted one deer, and cause that's really what I want to do at some point. And I mounted a deer last year, an 8-point that I killed. And man, I'll tell you, with a good form, I mean, you can really make some stuff happen. Talk about tedious. Yeah, it is. It is tedious. What's up, buddy? But see, like on these soft tans, I like the ears to remain soft as well. And so once I get done pickling them, I'll remove the cartilage from them. And I mean, dude, they just turn out good, man. I mean, it takes a little bit, but you can really get some nice stuff off of these. But the thing is, with these tanning these hides and stuff, you already can do the hard work. You definitely can do it. Yes, sir. I believe I can. I appreciate it. Yeah, but if you're crazy big, you actually have no idea really how big they are until you're next to them. Yeah. Let's see. Who said that? Who said what? Moses. I gotta find. I've been looking down, so I don't really know what everybody's. I'm trying to keep up. Yeah. Appreciate y'all watching and liking. Yeah, so used to, when I always had, the faces were always hard. And like what I'm doing right now, there's always this piece of cartilage that comes off the ear and over, like right above the animal's temples. And, I get that off. I mean, there's not going to be nothing but skin on this thing. And I typically, if I have a bunch of stuff to do, like I do right now, I'll do a rough flesh on them, and then I'll put them in the pickle bath. And the way that pickle, like all this membrane and stuff, reacts to that pickle, it just makes it easier to come off then. And I can still shave like the necks and stuff down. When I'm just removing membrane and stuff like that. So really no big deal. But it just helps me to get these animals into the tanning process quicker. And yeah. But I'm doing the bulk of fleshing these hides and everything. This is way better than the gay guy dancing. I almost had to cut my eyes out. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Is he a Christian boy? Are you guys religious? I mean, I believe in Jesus, I used to be a drug addict, and I've been clean for 3 years. Do you have ear turners? I don't, but I'm going to soon. Especially for deer, Like with these coyotes, I can just sit here. I can just use my fingers and it'd be all right. But I definitely want to get some ear turners. I just most of my customers are cowhides and stuff like that. Amen, brother Leo. Amen, brother. Appreciate it. Larry, get a real job. I got 2 jobs, and this is one of them. And you own. All right. Jack, keep working. Keep working. Yep. I appreciate it, Jack. Jack, I'm smoking blunt. I don't judge. All right, man. To each their own. Hey, would you say? Baguettes or just croissants? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Bread's bread. Kyle, have you seen how people freeze dry their pets now? Does the company does? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but George, yep, I'm married. Oak Ridge, congrats on getting clean. That's awesome. I appreciate it, Oak Ridge. Daniel, my boy, did you just hit the cookie? Because I need some right now. Okay. George, that's more a job. Yep. Yeah, it's right here, man. I mean, you gotta really just want to do this. And like, if you're a taxidermist, that's a job right there, man. That's what I'm trying to get at, to be a taxidermist. All right, I'm gonna cut all this bull. Huh? Creek Seat, Clip Driftwood. No, I get a lot around here. I do pick some up every now and again. Yeah, shit is no good smoke, but if anything, I mean, yeah, I can't. I mean, I just have to stay clean, 100%, or
I mean,
oh yeah, I got 3 jobs, Joe. George, yeah. What's your turnaround time? Right now, I just have these small batches of hides. I might have a dozen hides, but I can get them all done in 2 weeks. Dixon, you're already better than the taxidermist I go to. I just happen to go to church with the guy. Hey, be careful with that because it could fall. And marijuana, inappropriate. I ain't doing it, man. I ain't doing it. Alright. I know I sell to other taxidermists and pet stores. Well, I appreciate that. Dixon, I appreciate it. Jock, LOL. Yeah, they gotta go. I don't do all that, man. I mean, there's people that smoke weed and stuff like that. That's cool. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. I done been out there, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't put up with it. I mean, people can, you do whatever you want to do. But man, I'd much rather work hard and try to fulfill a dream. You know what I'm saying? And help other people. If I can help people that are struggling in that life, I absolutely will. But I just don't have time that people are just like blatantly throwing it in my face. Like, you don't know where I've been, and I ain't really trying to tell where I've been, but I'm not gonna put up with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Doc, we too old for that. I appreciate it, Jock. Yeah. What you think, Wyatt?
I think everything's going good. And
dang, George. $1,500 for a deer neck and head mounted. Dang, that's high dollar. Hey man, long time fan from Washington State. I found a 64-pound pregnant raccoon. Dang, I got clipped by a car. I put her body in my freezer. I'm thinking I could make a shirt. A shirt, slipper size. Yeah, I think you could probably make a couple of them for a deer mount. It depends on where they're from too. Doc, how long does the process take? I can tan a whole cowhide in 10 days. The whole process, about 10 days, if I'm really on top of it. Joshua, what am I looking at? I got a coyote in a bag, and I'm flushing its face. Cow, Oak Ridge, that's a big part of keeping busy, no doubt. George, yeah, that's why they charge out here. Yeah, that's high dollar. No, right here where I'm from, it's like $600, but economy's different and all that across the nation. Yeah, one of these days I hope I get into a flushing room that I can keep. No, it ain't bad. That I can keep cool. Because like right now, like I'm in here flushing this tide. They dry out real fast in here, so like I'm gonna have to end up putting this thing back in the pickle probably. Because I've been, I ain't even salted it yet, but that's how I thaw them out. So so the hair don't slip on me while I'm flushing it. I don't do like a full-blown pickling bath. I just make it a little acidic with some salt in there. No big deal. And there's a rip-off. I did 240 deer this year for 550, not counting all the other animals. Yeah, that's about what I've seen Oak Ridge, about $550. I wouldn't pay $1,500 for a deer mounted. But anymore, I'll just mount my own. I don't do like the best job at mounting a deer, but I mean, I enjoy looking at mine on the wall, that I mounted. And all I did was I went on Van Dyke's taxidermy supply and ordered a kit just to try for the first time. And man, it freaking worked out for me. It's a coyote hide. I imagine that this is kind of a weird thing to scroll on. I've been just scrolling on YouTube Lives, and here I am, dude. Oak Ridge, can we see the one you mounted, please? Yeah, you can, dude. You can. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, my turn. Hello. Hey, Mom. Yeah. Y'all just stop talking. 51 people, 67 likes. Oops, new one.
Yeah, what's that one?
Oh, well, someone there. He's here now.
Alright.
Well, this is
That's the deer that I mounted. The eyes, I should have pinned the eyes up a little bit, but because they kind of, my sewing job ain't the whole, the best, but I'm all right with it. I mean, I look at it and I see the flaws, but at the same time, that's my first deer mount. I skinned and did everything on it. So I mean, tanned the hide, everything. Appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, there's definitely some work to do. But as far as, you know, the lips being tucked in and stuff, I mean, and the nose, I leave plenty of skin on the eyes to tuck it. I mean, I may not be able to mount worth a crap, but, you know, I can tan the hide good enough anyway. Not, my first year was way worse. Wow. That means a lot. I appreciate it. That's what I was saying about the forms. Like, I think that it was just such a good form that it really helped with a lot of the detail and stuff like that. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all's support, no doubt. And really what I want to do this year, this coming season, I want to do a full body mount on a coyote. Like, I may not be able to do it, but there's a part of me that feels like I can do it. Well, they do. They're all over the place today. Kind of sucks. Courtney Miles, what's up? Ben Mears forms all the way. I'll have to check it out. I noticed all the different names. I'm just not familiar with everything taxidermy. Like, and I'll tell you, I've been tanning hides since I was a kid, brain tanning and stuff. But you know, I got a fur tumbler that's like 8 feet tall, 4 feet wide that me and my dad built. Full body coyote's hard. Yeah, I've been looking at some videos and it looks like that's gonna suck. Or maybe just like a pedestal mount just to start, you know what I mean? Just a little pedestal mount. This is a coyote hide. Coyote hide, and I'm fleshing it, fleshing the face. I normally do these live streams when I flesh cow hides. It's kind of hard to do with YouTube Live, huh?
Is that a hobby?
Yeah, it's a hobby that I'm trying to turn into a business.
Well, I just answered somebody's question.
Oh, you can do that. You can read them out to me.
This is a coyote.
Yeah. Just be careful. I love the flies. Boy, I don't. Golly, I hate them.
Right. You should see this place every day. There's these yellow things hanging around that have hundreds of flies on each one. Hey, we'll sell the high flies to you, though.
It's okay. I mean, these flies ain't gonna hurt nothing. This is a raw hide right here. And see, on these, I just cut the butts right off. Because I don't need them on here.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fly traps, by the way, Jock.
Yeah.
There's none in the thing that you can see right now. I'll try to show you one, but... This one, Jock, right there.
There's child reading comments that doesn't need to know about your bowel movements. Yeah, man. Who was that? Yeah, Wyatt. Just don't even... There's a lot of blood. Oh, yeah. No, man. I appreciate you. Who was that? The hypocritical... Yeah, I appreciate that. The smell in that room must be out of this world. It's not too bad. I have an ozone generator, and that just, like, when I get done, I turn it on, and it kills all the bacteria in here, you know, after I clean up, you know. When was it dispatched? I'm not sure when this was dispatched. Sometime last winter. Hey, Wyatt, just don't worry about it right now. Because some of these people, most of the people on this channel or this live stream are very respectful. So I've seen, but every now and again you got somebody coming in here that's just saying some random off the wall stuff that I really don't want you to see.
Well, nobody's doing anything right now.
Yeah, but they might here in a minute. We just don't even. It's not even.
You got more likes on this than viewers. Like,
Yeah, man.
Is that good?
Yeah, this is like the most likes I've ever had. So, man, if you're watching and you ain't liked, man, please like it. Please like the video. Because it's going to be cool, man. It'd be cool to get to 100 likes. I don't even really ever get... I ain't never had 100 likes.
100 will be like a celebration.
Yeah, dude.
Basically.
We'll go to bed early tonight. Woo!
I don't think that's a celebration.
77 likes. I appreciate y'all, man.
That's like a punishment.
Yeah. Alright. And I'm real slow at this stuff, y'all. I'm slow. I'm slow with turning these ears. You know, I don't have, like, I don't feel the urgency
The likes
on me.
are going up.
I'm just, man, 81 likes. Yeah, that's the most I ever got right there.
Triple digits. We're almost there.
Yeah. But I don't have any urgency on me right now. I'm just,
82.
you know, I'm just home right
83.
now. I'm just kind of working on this. Yeah, my likes are going up. I appreciate y'all's support. I will be fleshing out a cowhide this week. I probably won't be able to live stream all these coyotes and foxes and bobcats I got, but
85 likes.
'cause I think I'm gonna make some actual YouTube videos on how to do that. Because I have some YouTube videos, but there's a lot to cover. You know, I can't hardly cover everything. But hey, y'all, we got 85 likes, man. I appreciate it. You know, I don't do YouTube to try to make money. I don't make any money off this. I really just enjoy, like, you know, kind of like Oak Ridge Taxidermy on here talking to me. Man, that's cool, dude. It just makes connections, and people came on here and taught me stuff, you know, and then I get to just talk to people all over the place, and I just think it's cool.
Why when I look away, there's like 100 more, I'm exaggerating, 100 more likes, and then when I look at it, it's not. Look, what I've literally seen likes in the past 20 seconds. Mind you, it'd be cool, that's when we're up there, than 100.
Man, these razor blades suck. I can't wait till those number 11s come in. Yeah, as soon as I get these ears and the nose done, man, I'm gonna get that mini flesher and I'm gonna whip this crap off.
Hello.
Probably just gonna put this hide back in the pickle and rehydrate it a little bit.
Ooh, 80, I'm almost 90.
It ain't gonna hurt nothing at all. I typically would try not to do anything like that, but sometimes, especially in this summer heat, like, these hides dry out so fast. I appreciate y'all liking the video.
90!
90.
More! 10 more!
10 more would get 100.
Like, we need 10 more. 10 more, that's all we need. Y'all can just stop liking and go around.
Man, you better shut your
I'm
mouth.
just kidding.
91, man. This be the first time. If we get to 100, this be the first time we ever got 100.
Hey, we're about to get 100. 100 likes. Yeah, I watched my live. Well, 92. He'll be at 93rd. Bids for 93. Bids for 93.
93rd.
Anyone?
Dude, the flies are like, I got fly traps hanging freaking everywhere.
I know a lot of people want to be our 100th, but if you want to be our 100th, someone has to walk. 93, 93, 94. Anyone going for 94? Anyone going for 94?
What you up to, Allison?
It's going to be sold when we hit 100.
Huh?
94? Anyone for 95? 95? I'll be waiting. 95, 95. Anyone for 96? 96? 96, anyone? Anyone? Yeah, 96 is going to be a hard one to get. Someone just liked them. 3, 2,
Sometimes I get confused on these ears. Oh, here we go.
Darn it. 96. Anyone going for 97? 97, 97? Anyone, 97.
I got salt in the cold in my foot.
Oh yeah, man, there's salt all over the place in here.
97, 97. Any bids for 97? 97 is going to be a lucky number. Shout out. Yeah, 97.
97. Man, heck
Love the
yeah.
person who got 97.
I appreciate
I've been
y'all.
pleading for 97. Anyone for 98? 98, 98?
Alright, what?
Okay.
Calm down a little bit. And nobody, I mean,
Ooh, 99. Anyone for 99?
alright, once we get
Hey,
to...
this is working.
It's working, but I ain't all about, you know, I ain't all about the, just getting likes and stuff. I do like the likes.
Ooh, we're going down to 97.
Oh, now it made me retract my words. Please give me the likes.
I think I should bid and they'll go up. Mhm.
Let me see something.
Anyone
Oh, I
for...
didn't know that my comments were all the way down there, dude. Man, guys.
Yeah, come on 100. Come on 100.
Hold on. Yeah, my comments were all down there. Oh, I just plugged into there and just...
Sold. There
Man, yeah, my comments were all jacked up. I didn't see it. This is a coyote.
we go. Okay.
Both is so close.
All we need is
Oh,
two.
give it back because we lost that one. Richard.
All we need is
Is it a
2
rabbit?
people.
No, this is a coyote right here, and I'm just doing the face work because it's a little too hot out here right now.
Everyone give a like. Yes. Let's go. We're
Everyone
almost...
gives a like.
One.
One more, let's get it. Y'all fun, man.
You mean two more. Just 2 more.
Let's get it. We can get 100.
We hit 100.
If I could like the video, I would.
99, 99. One more like. We're almost there.
Now, what are you gonna do when we get to 100 likes?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Hey, man. I appreciate y'all. Wish I had some confetti.
Boom! First 100.
That's the first time, y'all.
Okay,
We did it.
now we're gonna have
102, 103. Let's go.
to go.
I appreciate y'all.
Wait, comment whoever got 100. Who got 100?
It's a party. It's a party. Good job. I appreciate it, Richard. What am I eating? Man, nothing. I'm hungry, though.
Richard. I think Richard's our 100th like.
Let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to tell you, this is the best live stream I've had so far. Just because, I mean, we got over 100 likes, but it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. But, no, the...
Oh, Jock just subbed.
Man, I appreciate it, Jock. Yeah, I appreciate if y'all subscribe, man. Y'all, man, we could all just hang out right here. I have fun with y'all, man.
Jock's doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jay.
I like these live
Awesome.
streams.
Steve Moon, you've been here for a long time. If we can get to 200.
Man, what's up with this? This is a weird piece of cartilage. I've never seen this before. Yeah.
Has anyone heard of a furry beaver wallet? Anyone?
No, but I've heard of beaver tail wallets. Those are pretty cool. I tanned a bunch of beaver tails not that long ago.
Whoa,
for a guy.
whoa.
Hold on, what? When you let your live stream go into short, I don't even know how to do that.
Oh, wait. Coyote just said you're almost at 300 subscribers.
Dang, really? I hadn't even looked. I appreciate the update.
Hey,
When did it start doing that? What? Yeah, I'm fleshing a coyote hide.
Hey, can anyone look at our subscriber count right now? Because how many are we left to 300 so I can bid?
I have no idea.
I need a bid.
Calm
for
down a
300.
little bit, Wyatt. We're mainly, you know.
We are 303 subscribers.
Dang.
Kyle, thank you for telling us that.
My boy's pumped up, man. He's pumped up.
We had our first 100 of 300 watching from Scotland. I want to go to Scotland one day.
I do too. We back at it.
300.
JG, what's up?
Oh, someone's
304 sub. That's crazy, y'all. 304.
just subscribe for the energy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why are you crazy, man?
Hey, you can invite me anytime. Massachusetts.
Hey, that's a cool place. Hard working now. Y'all keep it up. Have a great day. Earned a sub. Heck yeah, I appreciate
Hey,
it.
we just hit 300 subscribers and 100 likes.
3 on there.
Yeah. How often do you stream? I'm only here on the weekends, maybe a little bit more. So.
Wyatt just totally took over my live stream.
Watching
man, I
from-
don't need this apron on. It's too hot.
Watching
I
from-
stream every chance that I get. I mean, typically I only stream when I'm fleshing hides because I'm just stuck at this table. So
Watching from Tennessee.
Oh, cool kiddo. Yeah, he's something else. I'm watching from the UK as well. Should be asleep because it's work in the morning. But oh well, thought I would watch this. So man, I'm glad you're in. I'll wear it for the blood and smell.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Dude, say what's up, Alaska. And I'll say, what's up, Alaska? Alaska, man. I wish I lived in Alaska. Man, yeah. Well, I'll tell you. I wish, hopefully one day, man, I can insulate this garage or something and, like, put an air conditioning unit in here.
Hey, we have 110. So 110.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, y'all, whenever I get done with his ears, I'm going to hit these noses. And then I'm going to pull out this mini flesher, man. I'm going to clean this whole face up.
Someone's from Texas. Howdy. Howdy to you.
Howdy.
Ooh, Alaska has the most beautiful fur.
Yeah, they do.
You should have been born in Alaska then.
I wish I was.
Sometimes I say my dad was born in the wrong generation.
Yeah, man. If I was born in, like, the 1800s, I'd be rich. What size? What you talking about? I learned to tan guns and silver when I was just a little feller. Been doing it. I'm 34 now, so I've been doing this for
Yeah, if you've seen the picture
25 years.
If you've seen the picture back there, I can show
mini
you.
split units. Yeah, they are getting cheaper.
Okay, we're bidding to 150, then 300,
Man, I'm happy with it.
then 200.
Yeah, I'm.
Anyone for 111?
What?
111.
Hold on, don't overdo it, man.
Days I overdo it.
It'll happen, man. I mean,
Oh,
this is just a little place for people to come, watch somebody doing something.
he does so.
Yeah, I do it for people bring me these to tan for them. So this is somebody's, and they brought it to me. Chill out, bro. Don't be weird. Yeah, no doubt, right? I read that and I was like, what? Yeah, it's just a place for people to come chill, man, watch somebody doing something. And yeah, it's cool.
Hi, Joseph.
Let me see what it looks like.
Chill out. It's screen. Yeah, Doc.
That's a child. Chill out. Let's see a second.
Bye.
I appreciate y'all, man. I wouldn't even see some of these
Can you describe tanning? That might be for another day. See, that's gonna take a long time. Or you
Can I
describe?
describe? Yeah, here I can
Oh,
sit
really?
right here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
So when you tan a hide, you gotta flesh it like I'm doing now. You gotta get all the fat, meat, membrane, all that off. And then once you get it all cleaned up, you put a light layer of salt on it. Some people just lay it out flat. Some people roll it up, put it in a bucket. I like to just put a light layer of salt on them and just hang them up. and let all the fluids drain. And then you do that for 24 hours. Salt it for 24 hours, and then make an acid pickle bath. And you let it sit in there for 2 days. You take it out, and you clean up the fur or the flesh side, and or thin down any thick spots. Then you put it back into the pickle for another day, and then you take it out. I have an acidic tannin solution that I put this stuff in. Let it sit overnight, and then I neutralize the entire solution with baking soda. I take it out, dry a little bit, with tanning oil. First coat of oil tumbler to break the hide, to soften it. And I'll take it out, let it dry a little bit more, and then I'll apply some more oil, and I just kind of repeat that process until it's fully dry. And then I just clean it up really good and trim off any edges, and then I'm done. That's a tanned hide. It takes a little bit over a week.
Redhead, thank you for subscribing. And Sam, yes, he does sell hides all the time. Buffaloes, deers, basically the logo tells you, and more. DNCP, correct.
Dude, I'm like
Yes,
the fly
it
freaking king, dude. It's me. What's up?
Hi.
Feeling now, that's a damn process, yeah. But I'll tell you what, man, like once you kind of get a bunch of hides going, it just flows, It's just like, you just do it. It's the same thing over and over again.
Hey.
I mean, except for, like, a lot of times I'll just have a bunch of cowhides to tan. But whenever I have, like, cowhide, deer,
Joseph,
coyote, skunk, stuff like that.
Do you remember me?
Joseph, how do you remember me? Told you I was going to see your live show. Yeah, bro. Joseph Marquez last night, man. You tuning in again, bro. I appreciate it, man.
You can keep doing that. You could be our friend.
Yeah, you can use the old washing machine to the only thing I could think to do with that is like to wash the hides in. But as far as like, and I would actually like to have one. I would like to have one for the tannin solution, the pickling solution, all of that. You got the spin dry in there. That would be a pretty useful thing. I would have one. I don't have the space for it here. I'm just at the garage. All right. Love you.
Joseph, that is actually coyote. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Well, no, because it was actually laid out at the start of the video. But that is a coyote.
Yeah.
You might think it's a rabbit, but most of it is covered up right here.
Yeah. These are the ears. I'm turning the ears inside out so I can tan the inside of the ears because I like the ears to be a little soft.
He did not shoot it. Someone just kind of gave it to him and he's going to sell it, so no.
Yeah, this is for a customer right here. No, you ain't getting no ringworms from this, man. I've been doing this since I was a little kid, man. I done had septic shock, all kinds of crap, man. I'm immune.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. Get away. No, I'm playing. Ringworms, yeah.
Really cool stuff, man. This is a school older than grandfather's. Really cool to see. Well, yes, Sam. Listen to Sam. Doc. Ringworms, I don't even know what those are. Can someone explain to me in the comments? Ringworms, a skin fungus. Okay, thank you,
Appreciate
Kyle.
you, Sam.
Just trolling, but your kids do.
Well, I appreciate you, AW.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about people say stuff and don't know how you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. I'm kind of nervous about my boy sitting here reading all this stuff, but
Yeah, I mean, everyone watching shouldn't do bad stuff if they are, and if you just really want to, you might, I don't know, just don't say it, because I'm right here reading.
Yeah, man. Just trying to let my boy get in on what I do.
I just want to read and answer questions while my dad can work a little more than talk.
Yeah.
And there's some things I don't know, I'll just tell you, and you'll tell me, and I'll tell the comments, or you tell the comments, which you usually do. I'm talking way too fast for anyone. A lot of these stupid fools never read a book before. You're right, Doc. Like, rabbits are well known. This is a coyote.
Yeah, it's a coyote.
But if you're not talking, if you think this is
Alright, we're done with the ears. I'm going to just take the rest of these butts off.
Yeah, Doc. I'm spreading misinformation. I live around the woods and hunt to Jock. What you talking about, Boss? Wait, are you doing that? Jock, that's pretty amazing. People have Google nowadays and still really educated. Yep, people talking about Jock's here. Like, true, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle.
Man, y'all be good, man.
Kyle's
We just chilling.
I think most of the bad people on this are banned right now.
Alright, so now we got the coyote nose.
Like,
And we got to get all this cartilage out. All of it. So
I blocked it.
once we get this out, man, we'll be doing pretty good. I think I'm just gonna do this face on this thing, and then I'm probably gonna call it good today, because I've been at work all day. And that's the cool thing. You just throw it back in the pickle, and like tomorrow, I'll put it. I'll hang it up to dry, and then that'll be that. But yeah, class in session, huh? This is a coyote right here, a dog. Yeah, a donkey. It's a dog. AWs. So what's going on here? You a taxidermy guy? I just soft tan critters. I mean, I mounted a deer. That's all I've done as far as taxidermy goes. But I tan hides. Well, if anybody knows anything, ringworm has nothing to do. All right, ringworm's got to go. It's all good.
It's giving me tingles in my mind.
Dog. All right.
How much would you say? Hey, how much would it take to tan a coyote hide?
That's what it takes to tan a coyote hide. I can see it. It takes a lot of work just for the skull, so I'm just curious how much time it takes for the whole thing. So it's
Hey, do you skin?
Hold on a second. I can't hardly answer all of them at one time, but I will. I'll try. Hold on. It takes about 2 weeks worth of time. I mean, the main thing is just fleshing it as best you can, and then that's pretty much going to determine the quality of the hide. Jock, I do skin them if people bring them to me. I just charge like a $20 fee to skin them. Ligma, I mean, it just depends on the process that you use to tan it, so yeah, I mean, I like to keep these hides in the pickle for 5 days if I can. Do I need a license to do that? Is that legal? Yeah, it's legal. Now, if I were to have harvested this animal and I'm going around trying to sell this fur, then in Arkansas, I need a fur selling license. But I'm not doing that. I'm just selling a tanning service. So, if you loud about it, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. You loud about it, it's illegal. No, it's not illegal. You do gotta be careful. This is sick. Shannon. I don't know, Nipsey, Arkansas. I'm on the border. This is sick. Where you at? I'm in Arkansas. Yeah.
Well,
Texas, we do it all. Yep.
Yeah. So hogs, I can see that.
Yeah, I bet. I wish I could do some hog hunting.
other, and each other is all we need. Oh, he was just kidding about he was the border of Arkansas. He's in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah, we take anywhere. I think someone drove from Mississippi to get one from here, so.
Yep.
Hey, so wherever we're at, we're cool with it. Oh, someone's thinking of canning squirrel for you answering.
Huh?
It was Sam.
Yeah, no problem, Sam.
He's in Arkansas.
Yeah, Sam. Man, if y'all check out my YouTube channel, man, I got some pretty in-depth. If you could stand, just sit there and watch them. I got some pretty in-depth.
Is it fresh or does it smell?
This is fresh. Yeah, this is. But I've got some pretty in-depth videos on how to tan critters, and it don't matter if it's a cowhide or what. I mean, you do it all the same. Just cowhide might take a little bit longer. No, this has been hard. This is trapped.
No roadkill.
But I will stop and pick up roadkill anytime. Like, I won't do it in the summertime unless I witness the animal getting run over. But during the winter time, man, I'll be that dude on the side of the interstate, walking a quarter mile to go get that beaver or whatever, huh?
It should never run burn stuff off.
Yeah. So like right now it's summertime, so when I thaw these out, I make an acid bath, and I let them thaw out in an acid bath, and that just kills all the bacteria, and it buys me a little bit of time. So I ain't really got to worry about the fur slipping. I'm going to finish this face, I'm going to put it back in the acid bath.
Wandering North said hi. Hi, Wandering North.
How do I keep them from going bad? I just try to get it done as fast as possible. But if say you harvest an animal, you skin it as fast as possible. I mean, get it skinned as quick as you can. The longer it's dead and unskinned and just sitting out, the quicker it's probably going to go bad.
Salt, acid, clean.
But whenever you go to, thaw it out, don't just let it sit out and thaw. I got videos on how to thaw hides in the summertime and even the wintertime.
I'm going to take out how many. Wait, I have to ask the viewers. How many?
No. You can go in there and look.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, I got a video on how to thaw out salt, acids, clean. That's what he said. Salt, acids, clean. Yeah. That boy funny. Man, I can't read this fast. I've made arrowheads and bows, but the process of making a hide is tedious and lengthy. It is. Kyle, oh, you're talking to him. Sam, I've subscribed already, bro. Gonna watch all your videos when I get off tomorrow and try to learn. I've hunted my whole life but never learned how to tan hides. Glad I found your channel. Absolutely, bro. Man, I hope it helps, man. I'm gonna have more videos on this topic here, and these in-depth videos don't get a lot of views, but I've said it. I mean, I'm not really in this I'm not trying to get paid off of YouTube. I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to share some stuff I've learned. I mean, I ain't gonna turn down no money from YouTube if it ever comes down to it, but that ain't really what I'm trying to do. Frankie, back in 1922, let me see here. Back in my grandfather skinned a Sasquatch. I still have the skin hanging up in my living room wall. It's worth a lot of money. Dixon, Frankie, that's my grandpa on your wall. Man, that's my grandpa on your wall. Check this out. If you're skinning an animal and you got the cartilage out like this, see, I've got my nose, and then I've got my cartilage inverted.
phone's delayed, but you have 315 subscribers.
Dang, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Lives what? Oh, 122 likes. 123, 100.
Only example I've ever seen have been taxidermy ones. Yeah. I mean, I want to get into taxidermy, but I've always tanned these critters like this. But if you get your nose, man, you just split it down, right down the middle.
Tipped on.
Hold on just a second, while I got to concentrate just a little bit, all right? Because I'm trying to answer people, and I have to just do it one at a time. When you split it down the middle, you'll separate these nostrils, and then you just get up underneath the cartilage. You'll see. You'll just have to do it to see it, and then you just snip them off, and then bam, we did it.
Ooh. Now it's looking like, yeah.
Man, y'all are really doing awesome. Man, y'all helping me out a lot.
Most of this, or all of it, this was just from the live.
Yeah. I literally got like I don't know, 60 or 70 subscribers right now. It's freaking awesome. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, I subscribed on all 3 of your channels.
Trey said, bro, people like seeing something interesting. We all get tired of the weirdness that's on here. It is, isn't it weird? I mean, I watch videos too, you know what I mean? And when I'm scrolling, you know, because I do, man. I mean, I watch this stuff. Yeah, we all do. And there's some weird stuff on here.
Hey,
I mean, I'm weird, but I'm just saying.
how do you get on this? Like your live stream? It's not showing on any of the lives.
Look.
A coyote.
Yeah, that's the coyote, buddy. Right there.
Okay.
No. I don't know where it's at on here. I don't know why it's not on here. It's weird. It just ain't. I've only posted one short. I don't have enough subs to go live yet. Trey. Yeah, I think it's like 50 subscribers, and then you can go live.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, post you some videos, and even just going live is worth it. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm getting to talk to you guys. Like, this is cool. Like, it's totally worth it just to go live. Like, normally I'm just sitting here doing this, but you know, to have like
when this video.
what? To be able to talk to people, it's cool. It's cool. Even if you're just going fishing. Go ahead.
Well, everyone, so when this live ends, everyone go try to help out Trey there. Give him to at least 50.
Yeah.
So he can.
Everybody go subscribe to Trey Chaston. It ain't gonna hurt. You know what I mean? It don't hurt.
It's gonna be easy. Now you can.
Everybody go subscribe to Trey, and so he can get YouTube Live, man. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, Trey. Yeah, appreciate it, young. Let's go, Trey. Subscribe to Trey.
Yeah. Let me go, Trey, to give you some advice. When you hit live, you start getting subscribers in 2 seconds.
Yo, man, let's whip out.
2 seconds.
Now, the only thing about the mini flesher, it's loud. Because I only have like a 5-gallon tank on my air compressor. It's freaking loud, Dixon. Oh, you commenting to me. I never met him. My dad's 6'8".
Jeez.
So this thing, yeah, dang, 6'8".
Huh.
Little boy.
Hey, Grandpa's 6'2". I thought that was how high you could get, but no. There's someone there.
All right. We are going, what we're going to do with nicotine. Check this out.
320 subscribers.
Man, that's crazy.
Keep going.
Crazy.
And I heard
I think I had like 243 subscribers when I first started.
I heard when he reaches 500, he'll do something.
Yeah, if I reach 500 subscribers, I'm gonna get a GoPro, and I'll stop using my phone. And then I'll also get a video editing app, and like a real, or actually some software. I actually do it. You know what I'm saying? But right now I just got my phone.
Yeah, Jock. Everyone can do it. Turn the volume down. That's what Jock said. I'll just turn the volume down.
Yeah, go ahead, man. It's about
Yeah.
That's pretty much. Well, it's gonna get a little bit louder than that. Dr. Vacuda, bro, you will get there. I appreciate it, Josh. That's my homie right there. Addiction, time and money, and time, no doubt. I felt that. Time and money and time.
Hey, you got 321 subscribers.
Dang.
I'm gonna do that real quick. Anyone for 133. 133. Boom!
Hey!
Oh, I'm gonna.
That's black bottle. What's in the black bottle? This is like air compressor oil, like air tool oil. This lubricates my equipment while I'm using it.
Anyone 134?
This right here is just a half of a wooden bowling pin. It's like a little, little something, but it just fits. It fits so good.
I found that.
Yeah, you did.
I should get $50 on it.
Yeah, $50. The air tool oil was put in without a drop spilled. That's right, man. This stuff costs money. I ain't spilling none of that.
Anyone 134?
I can't believe you noticed that.
Anyone 134?
Without a drop spilled. I like that, man. That's funny. That's funny.
134?
The air oil was put in without a drop spilled.
134.
That's freaking funny.
134.
That's to scrape your skin off 3,000. Yeah, look, one time I hit myself in the thumb, and it will absolutely, it'll take it off. Now I've got it set shallow, and so I'm only taking, but I mean, yeah, it don't care. It don't care about you at all. Neither does this thing. None of it does.
136. Anyone 136?
Bet that did hurt. It did. It kind of happened. It's just one of the things, like it happened so fast that I didn't really feel it. But these teeth on here have got really jagged edges, so you kind of do. Josh, hey bro, I have a GoPro and full mounting setup for you. Bruh.
No way.
How much you want for it, man? How much you want for it? I'll buy it.
Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jay. Look at the podcast. Look at Jay. Oh my God. Same amount of subscribers. One.
How big is your compressor? What's the smallest you'd recommend? At least a 2 horsepower, and I would get the biggest tank possible. I mean, I guess the smallest I'd recommend is like 10 gallon. He says, I got you, bro. Man, bro, if you sure, man. I mean, I ain't trying to take nothing from you, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you paid for that, man, I'd almost feel bad. Almost. I'm just playing. But yeah, like a 10 gallon compressor, at least 2 horsepower. Any more is way better, because you're going to see as I'm just using this a little bit, this thing's going to kick on, and I would do a lot bigger hides with it and stuff, just because I like taking a break from the fleshing wheel sometimes. I would, but it'll just stay on. Drawing kid almost holding a ball sack. Why? I guess it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, bro, man, if you insist, I will give you a shout out, no doubt. I'll help you out. What is Jagger says, what's happening? I'm new and lost. I'm fleshing a coyote head, and I'm getting this thing ready to tan. It's in a rough, thank you, Dixie. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? John, don't worry, I just reported the stream. Well, guess what, dude? I'm putting you in the corner. Anyway.
What does that mean?
Oh, you got some people on here that are afraid of, like, you know, heritage.
What's that?
People don't like doing stuff like this. But don't worry, man. You got haters out there, bro. Haters are gonna hate, alright? Alright? We got a bunch of people right here that are not hating, and that's what's up. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
You guys are awesome. Show some love and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it, Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
With unscripted, not hating, but what are you doing? With unscripted. Oh, I'm fleshing a coyote hide.
140.
That thumb can keep on scrolling the way it got here. Haters are gonna hate. Yep. I appreciate you, Josh. I will. I'll hit you up, bro.
Yep, and shout to Trey still. Still want him to be.
Don't tell me what to do, Derek.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, we're just cleaning up the face right now. Oh. What's up, Derek from Michigan? Appreciate you, Josh. This is a coyote hide right here.
Are you tattooing on your leg, like right now?
Is the cow gonna make it? I don't think so. Not tattooing. I'll actually, I put it in a wheat pickle, Nanya, to, just so I could thaw it out safely. Hold on, man. And, but I'm probably not gonna finish this right now, this hide tonight. So yeah, I'll put it back in my little pickle bath I put it in here, and I'll finish it tomorrow. All these people who probably scroll this all day don't realize it's in the description. Yeah, it is, Chris. It's in the description. I don't mind though. I do rattlesnakes. Whew, excuse me. Never done mammal hide. Do you tan them yourself? I do. I do mineral spirits and vegetable glycerin soaps on the snake skins. I've been interested in snake skins, but I've never done that. Is that stick alive? No, it's dead. I thought it was a doll. No. Are you tattooing your leg? No.
It's so funny how all these people. Oh yeah. Is that a Have you ever?
Have you ever eaten coyote? No, I haven't. But I mean,
I'm surprised that you said that.
if I would. But I haven't. I've actually never killed a coyote, but I sure have tanned a whole bunch of them. I've tanned stuff that I've never killed or even seen before, like in the wild. Like,
Oh, people said it didn't taste good. That's what Kyle said.
I seen this one guy that coyote. They said it don't taste good. I bet it don't. I bet it's a stinking freaking meat. Yep, that's right, Kyle. Yeah, Mac told a lot of Miller. Basically skinning, I'm fleshing it. I've already skinned it, so now I'm cleaning up the leather side so I can prepare it for the tanning process. And I'm actually afraid that I've spent too much. I've gone really slow on this tonight. Gone really slow on it tonight, so I've allowed it to dry out on me. And so basically, I don't really think I need to continue fleshing this hide right now.
Does that mean you're gonna discontinue the stream?
I think I'm gonna have to discontinue the stream because I literally have nothing else to do right now. That's
You know, you have one thing to do.
I've allowed it to dry. What?
You can go in the living room and you can watch the stream of me talking.
Wow.
No, seriously, that's why I wanted to.
Matt, whole lot of Miller, no problem, man. I'll be back on here probably tomorrow night. 80, yeah, coyotes are everywhere. There's not a lot of people trapping no more. I mean, I guess there is, but not as many as there used to be. Well, guys, this is what I am going to show you. Because it's getting late for me. It's like 7 o'clock here. I got a lot of stuff to do. But I'm going to show you something, though. I'm going to show you something.
I'm gonna look in here.
No, I'm going to move it, man. Hold on a second.
Wow.
Why? Taking it over here.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm you know, if y'all are interested, right now I just have a 5-gallon bucket right here. And this is that's an acid bath in here. And say like you're flushing your hide, maybe it's taking you a long time. All you got to do, and it's getting dry on you, and you can't get the stuff off no more. Kind of like how mine is right now. Busy tonight, but I'll definitely catch up later. Kate Benton, Barbarian, yeah, man, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Man, you guys need to see. You guys need to see what this fur looks like. Y'all deserve to see what this fur looks like.
You've been here for the.
You've been here this whole time. You know, most of y'all, even y'all tuning in.
Yeah. You're like, oh no, the stream's not in. Let me watch it.
It's got wet fur on it right now, but not the biggest coyote, but it's a decent coyote. Still got wet fur. But we're gonna put it back in the acid bath. Trying to tan my salt belly. I love toaster baths. I don't know what that is. That's name serious. You know who you are. Okay. Yep. But I'm gonna put it back in here and allow it to rehydrate. And then I'm gonna finish it tomorrow.
No, let's put it over there on top.
Yeah, this is already sold, Dixon. What do you use for the acid? I've only used citric acid. Citric acid works. You can get no harm picked acid from True Bond, McKenzie, Pro One. That's all I know of. So everybody like acid bath boy. Yeah. All right. So check it out. Put it in there. Get all the air bubbles out.
As you're doing that, all you're doing is really just put it in there and pressing down. That's how you get the air bubbles out.
And I just get something heavy.
No.
Put it on it.
Wish me luck now. How do you like that so bad?
Soapy, I appreciate it. I'm gonna show y'all something too. Good luck, Primal Code. I play with the shirts. Good luck, Primal. I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. I'm gonna show y'all something. It's covered up right now, but this is my fur tumbler. It's all covered up. But underneath there, that's what I use to yeah, Julian. Yeah, I got my boy with me. I'm trying to teach him what's the proper way to dispose of that kind of acid. I use citric acid because you can just use baking soda. And so the no harm pickling acid, I use baking soda to neutralize it, but I'll go get it in 50-pound bags. But I got a buddy of mine, and he's got a bunch of grass he wants dead, but you know, you're neutralizing the acid. So, you know, and out here in the middle of nowhere, this ain't the middle of nowhere, but where I go is the middle of nowhere. I just take care of the stuff.
Aren't you working on a hide right now?
I don't have nothing in there right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, you usually have something in there.
Yeah, I will soon.
And I usually always press it down with this.
But this is my fur tumbler, and I'll probably do a live and have that. You could always dump any type of acid down the gutter. I guess I'd really have to look into like the laws on that. I don't really know. I don't use any harsh chemicals just because I really don't know like what's going on with them. But guys, I think I'm gonna end this live stream here. I appreciate y'all watching, and if y'all are watching and you hadn't subscribed, please do. And
See you on the
what was
next
down
one.
the that's the state federal. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well then, good to know. You know what? Before I get off here, come on, we're talking about acid. So, let me just show y'all something. This is what I do. Like I have a bunch of barrels that I do all this in, but this tank right here, that's what I mean, you can see it's filled up to right here with used chemicals, and I'll just fill that thing up, and motor oil's all good. Brain tan's also good. Brain tan's awesome. Brain tan with a deer hide or any hide, as long as you work it in. Yeah. But yeah, that's where I put all my chemicals at. And I'm just here at a subdivision doing all this. I'm trying to get into a shop eventually. I've only been tanning and selling hides for like a year now. Kyle, we don't put motor oil down our gutters or our drains. We recycle it. Yeah, there's a proper way to definitely to dispose of motor oil. But you guys, man, I appreciate y'all. This live stream was freaking awesome. Darth, I'm just showing my fur tumbler. It's covered up. I just got done doing a whole live, and I'm going to continue on that coyote tomorrow, and hopefully be able to get it done. I was really planning on getting it done today, but man, I was having a good time on here. Nani, no problem. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Off-road diesel. Darth, am I cleaning up? What do you mean? No, AC. I mean, everybody that we enjoyed, man, you guys are awesome. Thanks. Hope you catch you tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. I'll be on here. Have a good night, brother. Gotta go. All right, John. All right, y'all. I'm going to end the live right here. Say bye, White.
Bye.
Man, I appreciate. Yeah, check me out tomorrow. Check out my YouTube. I'm going to try to get to where I can, time everything and schedule these live streams. They're pretty cool. Let me see. So, yep, for sure. I'll try to teach that boy right. Yeah, man, if y'all don't mind, if you hadn't liked the video, please do. Yes, Darth, I'd appreciate it. No problem. Yes, thank you. All right, I'm going to see y'all later, man. Y'all have a good evening, day, morning, whatever time it is for y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Gonna be back on here in the evenings. I'm gonna try to shoot for about 6 o'clock. That's what I'm kind of guessing at. So if y'all want to come kick it again, we'll see if we can't finish that coyote and maybe start something else. But all right, y'all. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one.
See you on the next one.